Imagine this, fellas. It's 1982. The President of the United States is Ronald Reagan.
The 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help."
Prime Minister of England is Margaret Thatcher.
This is my promise to the people of the video podcast network world. I will not eat a single morsel of food until Margaret Thatcher is dead and buried.
She died 3 weeks ago.
Conservative Party has taken over the world, it seems. What's going on in the movies? Biggest movies at the time. E.T. Ever hear of it? Raiders of the Lost Ark. Rocky III on Golden Pond. Officer and a Gentleman. Porky's Arthur. And Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Greatest movie ever made.
What is the meaning of this attack? Surely I have made my meaning plain. I mean to avenge myself upon you, Admiral. I've deprived your ship of power, and when I swing around, I mean to deprive you of your life.
That's in the theaters. And on the radio charts, John Mellencamp has got a little album out, Jack and Diane and all that. This is back when he was still a cougar. And MTV was not only relevant, it was probably the most relevant thing in making and breaking artists and their music. And in this year of 1982, a little band called Duran Duran released a song called Save a Prayer. And if you were alive at that time, like I was, it was everywhere and it was huge-mongous. Probably defined all the senior proms of every high school in the entire country. But anyway, after 40 plus years, there's still a little debate going on among us bass players, and that is, how is John Taylor, the bass player of that band, what's he doing to get that tone on Save a Prayer? Let's figure it out. Alright, so if you go on internet forums and try and figure out how John Taylor's getting that tone on Save a Prayer, you know, the general consensus is he's using some kind of chorus. Some people speculate that it's a fretless bass because that kind of has a weird sound to it. And if you listen to the song closely, you know, it kind of sounds like the bass is right down the middle. It's not panned left to right. It's right down the middle. But it also seems like it's hard pan left and right. So it's like stereo and mono at the same time. Thank you. I have a message. So how do we get hard pan stereo and mono down the middle at the same time? And I was building this month's pedal of the month. Ooh, look at that. This is a clone of a Walrus Audio Julia. It's a chorus pedal. And it has this knob right here, the blend. Can you see that? I can't see it. What's with all the shadows, guys? I hope you can see that. This knob here is a blend. So if you go turn the knob this way, it's fully dry, no chorus effect. Turn the knob this way, it's fully just the modulated chorus wave. And I was thinking, what if we use a splitter and hard pan the dry signal to one side and then hard pan just the modulated signal to the other side? Will we sound like John Taylor? Let's find out. Alright, fellas, this is how I'm going to get the John Taylor Duran Duran Save a Prayer bass tone.
It's just too beautiful. You're holding this band back, buddy.
Once and for all, we can put this to rest. I'm recording the bass guitar direct, so I have a preamp pedal here. Tonepriest version 3. It's got a compressor in it. On the first half here, I forget which compressor this actually is, but I will figure it out and put that on the screen. And then we're going into a clone build of a Trainer TS50 guitar amplifier preamp. Here's the settings. You can get a PCB board to build one of your own from Ion Effects. Alright, but that part's not important. What is important is you need to take your mono input and separate that into stereo. I am using my tonepriest splitter mixer. You can use any effects pedal that has that function, mono input, stereo output. And what we're doing is output number 1 is just the dry signal, and that's going straight into the interface in channel 1. Then channel 2 out of the splitter is going into the clone build of the Julia. And here's the settings we're using. Rate is all the way down, depth and lag is all the way up. We're using a sine wave, and the blend is all the way up. So we are just getting affected output here. There is no dry signal coming out of this pedal. And then we're taking that, and we're going into channel 2 of our interface, and then we are hard panning them. The dry signal is all the way to the left. The wet signal, the chorus effect, is panned all the way to the right, 100% on both. And then some bitchin' bass playing by the tonepriest, and I think we nailed it. Yeah, baby. What do you think? Comment below. Oh, fellas, you have no idea how difficult this is. This is take 300, something like that. But what you see is what you get, no trickery here. I've been listening to this song for 40 freaking years. You'd think I'd be able to play it by now, but whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Hit it, fellas.
You saw me standing by the wall,
go. Not perfect, but good enough. Well, there you go. There you have it. How much fun was that? We figured out the mystery of getting John Taylor's secret bass tone from Save a Prayer, one of the greatest recorded pop songs in all of history. I mean, they sold, what, 3 million copies of Rio and like 100 million albums worldwide in total. So they know a thing or two about recording. What really, my biggest takeaway was, just how tight they were. The bass and the kick drum are like one instrument. And, I could have went back into Reaper and, move stuff around to lock in the timing and stuff. But they didn't have that option back in the day. Before there was Pro Tools, there was just pros, and it's amazing. If you want to be a good bass player, it's precision and note length. Those are the keys, not all the flashy plankety stuff. Anyway, yeah, there you go. If you don't have a chorus pedal that has a blend knob, so you can't just get the affected signal, any old chorus pedal should probably give you a very similar effect. And use the pedal that you have available to you, and use it the way that I kind of did this, and where you can split the dry signal and the affected signal and hard pan them. And you should get a very similar sound to what we got today. And yeah, that's about it. All right, fellas, like I was saying before, this is going to be an upcoming pedal of the month. Stay tuned to this channel to find out how you can win this very pedal for absolutely free by supporting the old tonepriest on Patreon. But until then, I want to thank all the viewers. I want to thank all of my Patreon supporters, thumbs uppers, commenters, and everybody else in the whole entire world. Except for the assholes. Fuck them. All right, everybody. Rock on and prosper.
Done!
And lots and lots and lots about sex in here.
I thought I was quite discreet, actually.
Oh, did you?
Discretion's not what it used to be, is it?
It isn't, no.
You had a lot of it, though, didn't you?
Discretion.